today is our 19 April, video number 21. We shall start today, and it's the worksheet number 3 of that number system. Please note down, notice that in video number 19 the spelling of that number was incorrect, so you can correct that. So first one problem is present here. Read it. That when are we writing the predecessor of odd number and successor of even number in the number 5, 8, 7, 6, 9, what will come? First read out the problem clearly and try to understand in your mind that what the problem is saying to us. So that problem is saying that we will write predecessor and successor of what we will write? Odd numbers and even numbers present in this number. So I have told to you that predecessor of any number is nothing. Is the in predecessor of the number we subtract 1, and in successor what do we do? That we will add 1, isn't it? So our number is 5, 8, 7, 6, 9. In this our first task should be that to check which one digit is that odd one and which one is that even one. So odd numbers will be divisible by will not be divisible by 2, even number will be divisible by 2. Even number divisible by 2, odd number not divisible by 2. So select the 9, 9 will go by 2. No, it is not going by 2, so it will be our odd number. 6 is going by 2, so it will be an even number. 7 is not going by 2, so it will be an odd number. 8 is going by 2, so it will be an even number. 5 is not going by 2, so it will be an odd number. Getting? And they are saying that when are we writing the predecessor of odd numbers? Predecessor of odd numbers and successor of even number. So this one is our 9 is our odd number. So for odd number we will write predecessor. Predecessor means subtract 1. So for here what will come? 8 will come. 6 is our even. For even we will write the successor of even number. So even number we will write successor. Successor means plus 1 means 7 will come. Odd number, 7 is our odd number. For odd number we will write predecessor. Predecessor means to subtract 1. So 7 minus 1, 6. 8 is our even number, and for even number we are writing the successor, and for successor we will add 1. So this will become 8 plus 1, 9. 5 is an odd number, and for odd number we are writing predecessor. So 5 minus 1, that will give us 4. Predecessor means subtract 1. So what are you looking? That our number is coming 4, 9, 6, 7, 8. While doing this task, we are getting the number 4, 9, 6, 7, 8. And it should be our answer, isn't it? It should be our answer. Which one is matching with it? Is 4, 9, 6, 7, 8. 4, only 4 is present here. You can miss that. Say the answer as your B. So B will be your answer. Okay. Second one problem is saying that what will come when are we writing successor of prime numbers and predecessor of composite number in the number 5, 4, 1, 6, 2. So when are we writing the predecessor of prime numbers? No, successor of prime numbers and predecessor of composite number then what will come? So solution number is our that 5, 4, 1, 6, 2. It is present here. 2. Whether it is prime number or composite number. So I have told to you 2 is smallest even prime number. It is our smallest even and prime number. Means it is even as well as prime, and it is the smallest even number present. So it will be our prime number. We want to check that whether prime number and composite number. So 2 will be our prime number. 6. What will be the 6? 6 will be that composite number, since that along with 1 and 6, 2 can also divide this 6. So prime number are those numbers which will be only divisible by 1 and itself, whereas composite number will be that number which will be also divisible by other number along with 1 and itself. These things I have told you repeatedly. Once again I have recapitulated. So 6 will be our composite number, since along with 1 and 6 it is going to be divided by 2 as well. 1 student, that you will note down it that 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Why? Because that when were we writing the definitions of prime number and composite number, we have seen that we will select the number greater than 1. You can go through that. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. So for that we will put the dash here, since it is neither prime nor composite. So this one we will not select. 4 along with 1 and 4 along with 1 and 4 is also divisible by 2. So it will be composite number. 5, when you will look to the 5 is our prime number, since it is only divisible by 1 and 5. So for this thing I have made you clear. You can have this screenshot and can write the thing. I'm rubbing here. So we have checked that which one is prime, which one is composite. Now they are saying you to write the successor of prime numbers. So successor of prime numbers means what? Successor means plus 1. So prime number 2 is our prime number. Successor of it will come 3. 6 is our composite number. 6 is our composite number, and for composite number we will write precessor. Precessor means subtract 1. So 6 minus 1 will give us 5. 1 is neither composite nor prime. So 1 we will not select. 1 we can write in the same way as well here. You will not left it or not put the 0 here. Keep in your mind. 4 is our composite number, and for composite number we are writing successor. So successor means plus 1 means 4 plus 1 5. 5 is our prime number. For prime number we are writing precessor. Precessor means that minus 1 subtract 1. So 5 minus 1 will give us 4. Our number will become this after performing the task given in our problem. So which one is matching here? Is 4, 5, 1, 5, 3. 4, 5, 1, 5, 3. Precessor of composite number. I'm sorry student, that 5 was our prime number. So for prime number we will write successor. So we will write successor. So here what will come? 6 will come. Now check. For prime number we are writing successor. That 3 here, 5, 1 for composite number. For composite number we are writing predecessor. Sorry, so here 4 will come, 3 will come, I am sorry. 4 minus predecessor, 4 minus 1, 3. So it will become this 6, 3, 1, 5, 3. So 6, 3, 1, 5, 3 is our A. Okay. Third one problem, that write the greatest and least number formed by the digit 86901. So we want that greatest and least number formed by these digits. So greatest number, for the greatest number we shall start from the biggest number present in our problem. So the biggest number present in our problem is our 9. Then after 8 is present, 7 is not present. After that 6 is here. Then after 5 is not present here. 4 is not present here. 3 is not present here. 2 is not present here. 1 is present here. After 1, 0 is present. So we will write like it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the greatest number formed by this digit will be 8 only. We shall start from the biggest digit, and biggest digit is our 9, and we'll move to the lowest digit, that is our 0. Now come to this least number formed by it. Least number. For least number, that we shall start that from the least number. We shall start from the least digit. So least digit is our 0. So we can think that first 0, then after 1, after that 2 is present, no, 3 is present, no, 4 is present, no, 5, no, 6 is present, 7 is not present, 8 is present, 9 is present. So we can think to be our least number this, but this will become wrong, student. Why will it become wrong? Because writing 0 on the left side has no meaning. Means if 0 we are writing on that left side, so that will have no meaning. So here you are looking, if we are writing 0 here, so this will have not any meaning. So we will try to bring this 0 on the right side. So our least number, how will we write? We will look if in the problem 0 is present and we want to write the least number. So for that first digit we will not select as our 0. We will move to the number which is greater than 0 present in the problem. So 0 we will not select first. While are we writing the least number, we will select the number which is greater than the 0 present in the problem, and greater than 0, 1 is there and 1 is present here. So first we will write 1, then after we can write this 0 here. Means first we will write 1, then after we will write 0. So that 0 have come to the right place. Okay. Then after we will move to the bigger one digits. So after 1, which one is that bigger digit? 2, 2 is not present here. 3, 3 is not present here. 4, 4 is not present here. 5, 5 is not present here. 6, 6 is there. This will be 6. 7 is not present here. 8, 8 is present here. 9 is present here. So our least number will be 8 only. This one we will not select because writing 0 on that left side has no meaning. So for least number, we will look that if 0 is present in the problem, first digit we will not select as our 0. We will move to the number which is more than the 0 present in the problem, and digit more than the 0 is our 1 which is present in the problem. So that I will write first. After that we will write 0. Okay. And we will move to the greatest one digit and will end to the 9 in the least number, and for that greatest number we shall start from the 9 and will end to the 0, and for least number we shall start from the 0 and will end to the 9, but 0 on that left side we will not write. We will write 1 here. Not 1 means that number which is more than the 0 present in the problem, that I will write first. After that we will write 0 and we will move to the. You will look that we can go from 0 to the 9 only, because in that number system in very first video I have told you we have only 10 digits, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, once again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 5, 10. So 0 to 9, 10 digits present from which we can form the number. So for greatest number we shall start from 9 and will end it to the 0. And for least number we should start from 0 and should end to the 9, but that 0 on that left side has no meaning, so we will start from the number which is more than the 0 present in the problem, and then after we will write 0 and then we will move. So we shall solve some more problem based on it, then after the idea which I have given to you will become clear to you. Move to the fourth one problem, that find the least number formed by the digits 4, 3, 0, 3, 0 to 8. So we want the least number. We want the least number formed by these digits 4, 3, 0, 3, 0 to 8. So for the least number we can think that we will start from 0 digit. So here 0 is present in that problem, so we can think to form the number in this way. 0, 2 0 is present, so we will write this 2 0. Then after the 0, which next big number present in the problem? 1 is not present. 2 is present, and 2 is 1 time here. So 2 I will write. Then next digit can be our 3, and 3 is present in that problem, and 3 we are looking that 3 is present 2 times here. So whatever many number of the times that problem has written the digit, that many number of time we will write that digit. Here in the problem they have written 3 two times, so we will write 3 two times. Then digit bigger than 3 is 4 and 4 is present here and that is present one time. So this 4 I will write here. Then after 4, 5 will come, 5 is not present here, 6 is not present here, 7 is not present here, 8 is present here and that is one time, 8 I will write. 9 is not present here. So for the least number we will move from 0 to the 9, and for the greatest number we will move from 9 to the 0. And why are we moving from 0 to the 9 or 9 to the 0? Because in the very first line of that first video of the number system I have told you that what is number system? That in number system we will have 10 digits. How much digits? 10 digits to form the number. And those 10 digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0 to the 9 there are 10 digits present in that number system, and from only those 10 digits we will form the number. So we will write the least number in this way. We can think to write in this way, but this will be that wrong because 0 on the very left hand side has no meaning. So what should we do? First we should not select the 0. We should move to the number which one is that bigger than the 0 present in that problem. So 0 we can't write on the very left hand side. So we will move to the 1, whether 1 is present in the problem. 1 is not present here. So we will move to the 2. 2 is present here and 2 that is coming one time. So first we shall select the 2. Immediately after selecting 2 we will put the 0. So we will write 0 here, and that 0 is 2 time here. So 2 time I will write 0. Then after this 0 and 2 we have selected. After 2 what will come? 3 will come, and this 3 is present 2 times in that problem. So whatever many number of the times our digit is present in that problem, that many number of times we will write that. And after 3 what is present? 4 is present one time, so 4 I will write. 5 is not present, 6 is not present, 7 is not present, 8 is present, so 8 I will write. 9 is not present here, so we will not write, and we will stop to the 9 because there are only 10 digits from 0 to the 9. That many number of the digits only form any number. So our least number will become this, and which one is matching with it? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should cross check in this way. Okay, so this I think D1 is matching with it, and D1 will be our answer. And that writing 0 on the very left hand side has no meaning. This we will keep in our mind, and for that, to form that least number, we will move to the digit which one is that bigger than 0 present in that problem. First I will write that, then after we will increase the 0, and then we will move to the 9 for the least number. Getting? And whatever many number of the times the digits will be present in that problem, that many number of the times we will write those digits. Okay? So fourth one problem finished. Fifth one problem. That problem is saying us to find the least number formed by the digits 0, 3, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7. So we want to write the least number formed by these digits. So we know that means on that very left side we can't write the 0. In the problem we are looking that 0 is present. So if 0 will be not present, our task will become easy. But if 0 is there, so that task may be hard. But I have told you that how to make easy that hard task. 0 we can't select at the first time. So we will choose the number, we will choose the digit which is more than 0 present in the problem given to us. So we can think that more than 0, 1 is there. So if 1 is present in it, no. So 2 we can think 2 is present, no. 3 is present, yes, 3 is present here. So we can have the 3 here, and here you are looking this 3 is 2 times here. So we can think, let us consider this that we can think that 3, this 3 is 2 times, so we should write this 3 2 times first, then after we should write 0. Is it? I have told you first if we will not select the 0. So the next bigger number, bigger digit present in that problem is our 3, and that is 2 times. So we can think to write that 3 2 times first, then after 0 later. So if we are thinking in this way, so what is happening? So 3 3 0, then after 3 bigger than 3, 5 is present. Then after 6 is not present, 7 is present. Then after 8 is present only one time. This 9 is present only one time we will write. So we are forming the number this. Next I can say that we can write this in this way as well. First 0 we will not write. So the number digit present bigger than 0 present in it is our 3. So 3 we will write. Thereafter we can write 0. Thereafter we will write 3 here since 3 is present 2 times. Then after bigger than 3, which digit is there? 4 is not there, 5 is there, so 5. Then bigger than 5, which one digit is there? 6 we can think, but 6 is not present. So bigger than 6, 7 is there. So 7 is here only one time, so one time we will write. Means whatever many number of times the digit present will be here, that many number times we will write here. Is it? So this 5 7, after the 7 which one digit is present there? 8, and that 8 is present one time, so 8. Then after 9, from where to where we can move? For greatest number we will move from 0 to the 9, and for least number, no, for greatest number we will move from, for greatest number we will move from 9 to the 0, and for that least number we will move from 0 to the 9, but 0 we will not write on that left side. First digit we will not select as our 0, since that writing 0 on the very left side has no meaning. And why we are considering only from 0 up to the 9? Because the number of digits present in our number system is only 10, and those digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 here, 10 digits are there. Only 10 digits are present in our number system from which we can form the number. Okay? So these things you guys will keep in your mind. And here you are looking that 3 3 is present 2 times. So we can think to write, means since 0 we can't write, and the number bigger than the digit number, the digit bigger than 0 is 3 here, and that is 2 times. So we can think first we shall write that 3 2 times, thereafter we should put 0. And other way can be that 3, then after we will write 0, then after the second one 3 I will write here. So which one is correct? Student, read it, that when you will read this, you will get what? Unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. It is coming 33 lakh 5,789. And when will you read this unit 10, 100, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. It is coming 30 lakh 35,789. So our meaning is that while we are reading this one is 33 lakh, and while we are reading this one is 30 lakh. So which one is least? Whether 33 lakh is least or 30 lakh something is least? Of course 30 lakh 35,789 will be least, and this 33 lakh 5,789 will be more than this, isn't? And we can form the number least number from this many number of digits which is less than this. So of course this will be not our answer. Our answer will be this. So the meaning is that if that number means 0 we can't write first, and if the number bigger than 0 present 2 times in that problem, so firstly we will write only 1 time, then after we immediately place the 0. Okay, keep in your mind that 0 will occupy the second place always while writing the least number. So while selecting the first digit, immediately we will put the 0, and that will give us the least number. And you are looking that which one is matching here. This 3035789, third one is matching, A1 is matching. So third one answer is our A. Okay. Sixth one problem, that what will be the least number at the place of star? What will be the least number at the place of star in the number 94 star 2 to make it completely divisible by 3? Read it, try to understand it, what the problem is saying to us. That we want to make that 94 star 2 divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. So divisibility class I have given to you, go to that, now study from there. That divisibility by 3 is that the sum of the digits, should be divisible by 3. So sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So what will we do? We will add the digits present here. So 9 plus 4, and since we don't know the digit present here, so we will write star here, and plus 2 divided by 3 we will do. The class I have given to you. Thereafter, when you will add this 9 plus 4, 13, star we can't add, so 9 plus 4, 13, plus 2, 15. So it will become 15 plus star divided by 3. Is it? So if star I am selecting equal to 0, now at the place of star, from where we will start? From 0 we will start. So star, if I am selecting 0, so what is it giving us? It is giving 15 plus 0 divided by 3. So it will become 15 by 3 and it is completely divisible. It is completely divisible by 3. So this answer will become, by selecting 0 itself, 0 if I will write here, so 15 plus 0, 15 will come, that is divisible by 3. So our answer will be nothing but 0. Such kind of the problem I have made you done so many times. Once again I have told to you. Okay, sixth one. Seventh one problem, that what will be the least number at the place of star in number this to make it completely divisible by 9. So we want to make it divisible by 9. So that divisibility of 9, is nothing, the sum of digits should be divisible by 9. I have given to you these things. So sum of the digits should be divisible by 9, and the same rule we will follow in the case of 3 as well, but there I will divide by 3. So the number is 27 star 4 3. This 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So in this what will we do? We will add the digits. Class I have given to you. 27 star, now I am doing in the fast way. 4 plus 3, this sum should be divisible by 9. And this 2 plus 7, 9, star we can't add, so 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 3, 16. So 16 plus star will come divided by 9. Isn't? 2 plus 7, 9, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus star, this one will come. Then after, if we are selecting star as our 0, so 16 plus 0 will give us 16, and that is not divisible by 9. So star we can't choose as our 0. Star if I am writing as our 1, so 16 plus 1 will be 17, not divisible by 9. Star if I am selecting as our 2, so 16 plus 2 will become 18, and 18 will be divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. So our answer will be this, star should be 2. So at the place of star, 2 will come, and that number will become 27243, and that will be divisible by 9. You can check. Eighth one problem, that what will come at the place of star in the number 937 star 4 to make it completely divisible by 8. So divisibility by 8, divisibility by 8 is nothing, last 3 digit number. What? Last 3 digit number, last 3 digit number should be divisible by 8. I am abbreviating divisible. It is nothing but our divisible. So this last 3 solution number is our 937 star 4. So last 3 digit number, so last 3 digit our 7 star 4, 7 star 4. So number formed by the last three digit is our 7 star 4, and it should be that divisible by 8. It should be divisible by 8. So when are we selecting this star as our 0? It will become 704 here, and check whether is it divisible by 8. First, what will you do? You will choose 7. 7 is less than 8. 7 is less than 8. So we will select 2 digit. Now read the 8. Table of 8. How many times it will go? 8. 8 1 ja 8. 2 ja 16. 3 ja 24. 4 ja 32. 5 ja 40. 6 ja 48. 7 ja 56. 8 ja 64. 9 ja 72. So 9 times we will not go. How many times we will go? 8 times we will go. So after making it 8 times, this 64 will come, and 70 minus 64 will give us what? 6. So 6 I will write here. This 4 will make it 64. Then again it will go 8 times. So it is completely divisible. For star, it is completely divisible by 8. We can check here as well that if you are not able to do it in this way, you must be able to do it in this way. Again and again I am saying it. That 8 8 ja 64 will come, and thereafter when you will subtract 70 minus 64, what will come? 6. Again this 4 you will bring down. 8 8 ja 64, isn't it? So you can do in that way also. So it is completely divisible. So by considering star as our 0, this number, the number here will form is 704, and that is divisible by 8. So it will be completely divisible by 8. So what will be our answer is, at the place of star what should be there? 0. This divisibility class I have given you. So first go to that, then after you will be able to solve it. Ninth one problem, that what will come at the place of star when 480 star 4 is completely divisible by 4. Completely divisible by 4. So that divisibility of 4, is nothing. Number formed by last 2 digits. Number formed by the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. So our number is 480 star 4. So the number formed by the last 2 digits will become star 4 here, and that should be divisible by 4. So when are we selecting star as our 0? We are looking that number formed here will become 04, and that is completely divisible by 4. It will go 1 time. So since that number formed by the last 2 digits is completely divisible by 4, so this number will become completely divisible by 4 as well. So what are we selecting at the place of star? 2, 0 we are selecting. So A will become as our answer. In between, if you are coming now, you know the story of great Alexander. So in between, if you are jumping to study, no, from that one side you study. The classes I have given to you, go to that. Then after you can understand in the better way. If you are not understanding, it's up to you. Next problem. Which one is divisible by 6? So that a number will be divisible by 6 when it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. It is the divisibility of 6. Is the divisibility of 6 only. So that a number will be divisible by 6 when the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So here the problem is saying to you that which one is not divisible. Which one is not divisible by 6. So this first one we will check that 3, 4, 2, that by 2 whether it is going. If the unit digit is even, so that number will be divisible by 2. So unit digit is 2. Okay, it will go by 2. For 3 I have told you that sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So 3 plus 4 is our 7. 7 plus 2, 9. So 9 will be divisible by 3. So from 3 also it is going. So from 2 and 3 both it is going. So this will be divisible by 6 as well. So we can't select it since the question is saying that which one is not divisible. Come to the second one. 2, 3, 4. So whether it is divisible by 6 or not, for that we will check that whether is it divisible by 2 or 3. So for 2 what we do? For 2 if the unit digit is even, so that number will be divisible by 2. So you are looking that unit digit is 4 and that 4 unit digit is 4. So this number will be divisible by 2. For 3 now we will check 2 plus 3. For 3 we will do the sum of the digits and that should be divisible by 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. And 9 is divisible by 3. So we are looking that this number also is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So it will be divisible by 6 as well. Now select this one. We will check it that whether is it divisible by 2 or 3. If it will be divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it will be divisible by 6 as well. So for 2 what will we do? If unit digit is 2, so that number will be divisible by 2. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Sorry, for 2 what will we do? We will that select the unit digit. Unit digit is our 2. So 2 will completely divide it. For 3 what will we do? That sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So sum of the digits 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 is not going by 3. 3 is not going to divide 7. So this number will become not divisible by 3. It is divisible by 2. Okay. Unit digit is 2. So it will be divisible by 2. But the sum of the digit is coming 7 and 7 is not divisible by 3. So the given number will be not divisible by 3. So if any number is not divisible by 2 or 3, so that number will be not divisible by 6. For divisibility of 6, that number should be divisible by 2 and 3 both. So this will become our answer since it is not divisible by 6. C is the one which is not divisible by 6 and you are looking it is divisible by 2 but not 3. So since it is not divisible by 3, so it will be not divisible by 6. A number will be divisible by 6 only when it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Now you can check the D1 whether it is divisible by 6 or not. So unit for 2 we will select. For 2 that unit digit should be even. Unit digit is 8, so it will be divisible by 2. For 3 what will we do? We will do the sum of the digits. Means 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 8, 18 is coming. 18 will be completely divisible by 3. 3 6 are time, it will go 3 6 are 18. So sum of the digits is divisible by 3, so it will be also divisible by 3. So the D1 is divisible by 2 as well as 3, so it will be also divisible by 6. Whereas the C1, you guys was looking that it was only divisible by 2 but it was not divisible by 3, so it will be not divisible by 6 and our answer will become this. Okay, understand it? Huh? Those that police boy, huh? Understand it, otherwise what I will do, you know. 11th one problem, that what least number come at the place of star in the number 1 4 star 4 1 if the number is completely divisible by 11. So for that 11, that divisibility of 11 was nothing that sum, that difference of the sum of digits at even place, the difference of the sum of the digit at even place and the sum of the digits at odd place should be either equal to 0 or divisible by 11. So our number is 1 4 star 4 1. So we'll select the even and odd places in it. So this 1 will be that odd place, 4 will be our even place, star will be our odd place, 4 will be our even place, 1 will be our odd place. So sum of the digits at the even place means even places are here and here and the digits present there is 4 and 4 is sum of those, minus sum of the digits at odd place. So sum of the digit odd places are this and digits present there is 1 plus star plus 1. So this will give us what? 8 minus 1 plus star we can't do. So 1 plus 1 means 2 plus star will come here. 2 plus star will come. Okay. Next task is to select the values of star. We shall start from 0. If star is 0, put 0 here. So 2 plus 0, 2 will come. 8 minus 2, 6. 6 is neither equal to 0 and nor divisible by 11. So we can't choose that 0. We can think that star is equals to 1. So 1 when you will put here, this 2 plus 1, 3 will become 3. 8 minus 3, 5 will come. And 5 is neither equal to 0 nor it is divisible by 11. So this one we can't select. Star we can think to have the value 2. And when you will put 2 here, 2 plus 2, 4 it will become, and 8 minus 4, 4 will come. 4 is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. So this 2 also we can't select. We can think to have star as our 3. So 3 when you will put here, 3 plus 2, 5 it will come, and 8 minus 5, 3 will come. 3 is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. So this 3 also we can't select. We can think of to have the value of star 4. 4 when you will, I'm sorry, 4 when you will put here, this 2 plus 4, 6 will come, and 8 minus 6, 2 will come. 2 is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. So we can't select the 4 as well. And next we can select 2 star as our 5. So this 5 when you will put here, this 5 plus 2, 7 will come. 8 minus 7, 1 will come. 1 is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. So 5 also we can't select. We can have the next value which is equal to 6, and this 6 when I will put here, 6 plus 2, 8 it will become, and 8 minus 8, 6 when are you putting here, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 minus 8, 0. So if the sum of the digits at even places, sum of the digits at odd places is either equal to 0 or divisible by 11, means that difference of that sum of the digits at even places, sum of the digits at odd places is either equal to 0 or 11, so that number will be divisible by 11, and we are looking that by putting 6 it is coming equal to 0, so we will select 6 as our answer. Answer will be 6. So this C will be there as your answer. Look that this should be our approach. If options you guys are getting, so you can think that A1 in A option 2 they have given, so 2 plus 2, 4 will come, and 8 minus 4, 4 is coming, which is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11, so A will be not our answer. B, 4 is coming, so put the 4 here, that 4 plus 2, 6 will come, 8 minus 6, 2, which is neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11, so it will be not as your answer. Select the D1, and D1 is 8, 8 plus 2, 10 is coming, and 8 minus 10 will give you minus 2. But I have told you that in divisibility of 11, minus you will ignore. Minus tells us the direction only. Direction means clockwise or anti-clockwise. Leave that. So minus will, that 8 also 8 when are we putting, 10 is coming, and 10 minus 8 is our 2. Minus we will ignore. So that 2 is also nor equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. Neither equal to 0 nor divisible by 11. So 8 will be also not our answer. But 6 when you guys was putting, that 6 plus 2 will give us 8, and 8 minus 8 it will become equal to 0. So 6 will be our least number, which should be placed at the place of star, and that will make it divisible by 11. And if the option is not present, so we can follow this way as well. So study up to here. No one is going to solve this problem by I am also not able to solve it by that at one time. If I am doing I will feel problem, I will do wrong things. When I will do that 5-10 times, then only it will come. So you guys are kids, so you should solve 3, 4 problems every day. The problem in which you are facing that it is hard, you can tick it is hard, okay, you can leave, but follow it. Those the students are, you know that how to I have told you that what is the way. The new student who are following, please do it 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, enough for today. Up to here.